Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're on! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Owen is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. It's Figo. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and the speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Yeah.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's there to clear it. Figo. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Takes aim and crosses. And it's hoisted clear. Rijkaard. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Driving forward. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's a shade optimistic. Lahm. Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Rodri.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Rodri. And here's Owen. He's had a hit! Goal, England!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
England are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Vieira. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Rijkaard. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Leicester tries to clear. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He can run onto that. Maldini.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looks to the other side. Van Dijk. 30 minutes gone. Eto. Vieira.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And He's chosen to go back. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. And the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Lam.
Bullet really added the width there.
Up he goes! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Vieira. Oh, it's come loose. Lovely feet. Oh, that's well done, really robust. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Oh, played through for the wide man. And that could well leave a mark. Tomiyasu. Rodri.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And Tomiyasu. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Vieira. Rodri. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
There's the start of the second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Nesta. Tomiyasu, a player who needs no introduction. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rijkaard. Figo. And it's Vieira. Rodri. Nicely aimed pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he was quick to react. Eto. Maldini. Owen. Who's looking wide. And here's Eto. Now it's Maldini. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Oh, strongly challenged there. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Hullet. This is gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, what a ball! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And he is going into that little black book. England can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Eto'o, given the lift of his goal. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, good-looking ball. He could be in here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he cuts out the supply. Bellingham in the hunt and looking threatening.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's in on goal. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Lahm. 75 minutes played. Back into the middle. Tries a shot!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nice physical challenge.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Rudiger. Bellingham. Figo. Has a look and plays it forward. He's in plenty of space here. There's no flag. Figo. Swung over into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Ronaldinho. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Maldini. Into the last 5 minutes. And here's Hullet. And Hullet! It's loose, and there's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
Substitution on the field.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Number 4, Vieira. Number 5, Striker. Coming on the field, number 10, Ronaldinho. Number 77, Neymar.
He rises!
Number 8, Iniesta. Number 15, Rodri. Substitution in
And it's
progress.
Iniesta. Platini does really well there, strong defending.
2 added minutes has been
Belly.
indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Bellingham. Picked out, there's the hit! It's in! Offside.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight.
And that will be the final act. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Please be reminded that drinking is
How would
only
you
allowed
sum up
in the
what we've
areas
witnessed,
shown on
Jim?
this map.
It's
Thank
just
you
a
very
bad
much for
day
your
at the office,
cooperation.
Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to...
Ah, he's given it away. And it's Figo. Vieira. Platini. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large...
There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Figo. Lam. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Davis. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Figo. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Roberto Carlos. Oh, sweet feet. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to clear it. He's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Davis. Rodri. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Eto'o. He's had a hit!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That's going to go a long way. And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Owen. Vieira. Neatly clipped into space. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Played out to the left flank. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. England have their second corner now. He comes flying in! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Caught offside that time. Rodri. Half an hour played now. Figo. Davis. Rodri. Oh, he's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Rodri. Nice sequence of passes this. Davis. Vieira.
That's just playing it safe and simple. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's it! And he's managed to get rid. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, that's well spotted. That's headed upfield. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Nesta. And it's Davis.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Vieira. Here's Rodri. Played back in. Lam. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, it's come loose.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, nice touch. Platini.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, that's nice. Can he get it through? Figo delivers. Rijkaard is the... And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And he goes cross-field. Tomiyasu. And it's Owen. And here's Eto'o. Looking tidy in possession here. Good read, needed to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Figo. Figo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. They get a throw in. And it's Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos. And it's Rijkaard. Can he finish? There it is! Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So we have the first goal.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Substitutions taking place.
England can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Davis. Now this could be a chance. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. And a header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And here's Owen. And here's Eto'o. He's cut it out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. He's got the shot away! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
England grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodri. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Rodri tries to clear.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Figo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's straight offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Platini. Number 7, Figo. Number 4, Vieira. Number 5, Rijkaard.
That's a lovely, delicate pass.
Messi.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Iniesta. Number 15.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
This is intriguing. Next goal, critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Eder Militao. Platini. Threads one in. Can he get onto this? Nice control. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. He gets big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
All hands on deck for this one. Maldini clears it away.
4 added
And the
minutes
shot!
has been indicated.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Now it's Neymar. Gullit. Aimed beyond the defence. Real chance! Messi! From another planet! Late in the day, this could well be it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United take what looks to be it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Koller voted man of the match and deservedly so. Manchester United leave it late, but in the end it was great.